In today's video, I'm doing twice smoked ham. Let me show you what I got. This is a store-bought ham, bought it at Walmart, and it's already been smoked. It's fully cooked. You could actually cut into it and eat it right now just like it is. But we're going to kick it up a few notches. We're going to apply another layer of smoke as we're bringing it back up to temperature. I'm going to be using a combination of hickory and pecan. This was originally smoked with hickory, and I'm doing it in my offset, my Lone Star Grillz offset, because this offset drafts so fast and so good. It's just going to put that kiss of smoke on it. It's not going to be too smoky. It's really going to enhance it. And at the end, we're going to apply this pepper jelly. I want to thank Jonas and Sarah Still for the pepper jelly. This was given to me. It's homemade. Pepper jelly is a big deal down here in the South, and so is a twice smoked ham. We're going to go ahead and get the pit up to temperature, and I'll be right back with you as we put this on. In the past, on certain videos, you've seen me use the meter, then the meter plus. Well, let me introduce you to the meter block. This is a 4-probe setup right here, and it's got an app. Let me show you the app. All right, now as you can see, nothing's on. So let's turn this dude on here. Now watch these all light up red. There we go, boom. That means I've got 4 active probes. Now I tried this earlier. I took my meter plus, which is a standalone meter probe, and I hooked it up, and it also read that, which gave me 5 meter probes if I needed. I only need 1 today. This is just one single piece of meat, but it is really nice having this at your disposal. Push this in. It's really nice having this to where you can use up to 5 probes, in my case 4 probes if you don't have a meter already. But the cool thing about this can be a standalone, which means you can read the temperature right here off the block, or you can turn it on and you can use Wi-Fi, as I have here, and Wi-Fi will allow you to read your temperatures anywhere where you got an internet connection to this phone. I could drive right now to Walmart or wherever, and I could look at this and it'll be reading temperatures. So the meter operates off these 4 AA batteries. But the cool thing is, it also has a mini USB. Let's see, where is it? Right there. It's got a mini USB that you could hook like a external power source to, like similar to this one, any kind of USB power source, and that overrides the built-in batteries. It can give you a lot more life. These batteries, the AA's, are good for, like, I think it said 24 hours of continuous use. So, you know, that's all right in itself, but you always have the ability to up that up. So right now my pit is almost 250 degrees, and I'm going to maintain somewhere between 250 and 275. Like I said, all you want to do is just bring this up to about 140. You don't want to dry it out, so 140 should be warm enough, you know, and it should have a nice color. These layers should begin to separate some. You'll see that as we go. And towards the end, I will take that pepper jelly, heat it up to where it's more usable, you know, pourable, and from there we'll baste it all over the ham. We have been going 1 hour. We're just going to take a quick look at it. It's already starting to get some nice smoke, nice color. So while I got it open real quickly, I'm just going to take and I'm going to rotate this for even cooking. Nice color. Close her back up. By the way, I'm at 70 degrees internal temperature, still shooting for 140, so I'm about halfway where I need to be for 1 hour. This is going to take probably total time 2.5 hours. So I just broke the seal on this pepper jelly. Smells good. It had a taste. Tastes excellent. So I just dumped the contents into this container here. I'm going to take this container, we're going to bring it over here to the smoker. We're just going to warm it up to thin that out to where it's easy to brush on the ham. So instead of putting it in the smoker, hey, I'm just going to put it right here. This is plenty hot. I use this to warm things up many times. That's going to thin this out just right. So that took all about 5 minutes to heat that jelly up. So we're going to open our pit up. We got dogs going crazy in the neighborhood. Look at that, man. That's looking great. All right, I'm gonna take this pepper jelly and we're just gonna baste this all over this ham. Oh man, this is gonna be killer. Now this pepper jelly, like I said earlier, it was homemade by Sarah, which is the wife of Jonas still. And I've been knowing Jonas a long time. He works where I work. He actually works for me there in the pipe shop. But if you cannot get your hands on any of this homemade, you can buy pepper jelly online all day long. Now this is a mild pepper jelly. I asked him what it was made with, and they grew their own banana peppers, a spicy variety. But he said by the time it was cooked down with these sweet peppers, the little red and yellow sweet peppers, that it really lost all of its punch. It really isn't hot at all, which is fine with me on something like a ham. All right, we're gonna rotate this again. This is the second rotation, and I'm only doing this so I can get to the back side. That little jar was just about enough for a ham. My temperature is just about where I want it. It was like at 135 when I opened this up to put this glaze on, and you could actually, you know, eat it at 135. It's fully cooked, like I said. All right, so I'm gonna take the last little bit and we just spoon that right over the top. Oh, that's looking good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and push this back in. We're gonna close the lid. We're gonna let that kind of candy up on there, maybe a good 10-15 minutes. We're gonna call it done. Okay, I think we are ready. We've been going about another 15, almost 20 minutes. Oh man, look at that. I'm gonna take this off. We're gonna take it to the table over here. I'm gonna put it on this cutting board and we're just gonna let it rest for a few minutes. Go ahead and pull my probe out of this. So we've been resting about 10 minutes, good enough. I'm gonna turn this cutting board so you can see what I'm doing here. Man, this thing looks good. I'm just gonna take and cut a little piece off right here, just for a taste test. That's all we need. Oh. Okay, hang on. That is not all I need. I need some more of that. The ham is still very, very moist. I don't know if you can see that. Look at the glistening on it. Very super moist. Fantastic. But the offset smoker, you would think that it would over smoke, and it doesn't. It just lends itself to the perfect balance of smoke and mixed with everything else. This is fantastic. We're gonna take this in. We got some sourdough bread and we're just gonna make ham sandwiches. That's what this is for, but it was mainly to give you an idea during the holiday season how you could take a ham, store-bought ham, and convert it into something really, really special. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, smoke your ribs.